Hi, welcome to Bubble. This video is about the Bubble interface and will walk you through what you should know before you start building an application on Bubble. This tab is a design tab where you build a visual rendering of your interface. It's what you see is what you get. So this is pretty much what your user will see when you're in run mode. Now we already have something that is built already, but let's say we want to add a new button. This is how that works. On the left side, this is a new element palette. You can add pop-ups, links, buttons, images, input boxes. For instance, if I want to have a button, I would click on button here, and I would draw it on the page. The editor that just showed up here, that I'm dragging here, is a tool that enables me to control how I want this button to be displayed. So I can change the content of the button, for instance, and turn it into a cancel button. Instead of having a gradient, I could have a flat color and turn this button into red. I could have a black border and also a shadow effect, like this. In Bubble, you can do pretty much what you want. You're not constrained by any templates or anything. Just feel free to be creative and to come with the best design. Once you're done with your visual interface, you can start giving life to your form or to your application through our workflow system. So Workflow tab gathers the different workflows that animate this page. A workflow being a set of actions that is triggered by an event. In this case, for instance, an event could be when the button submit is clicked, we create a new item for sale in the server, which we do this. We do this here. We'll learn in another video how to do that in detail. And you change the page and go back to the home page. So the way that works is as follows. You first select an event, for instance, where the page is loaded, and then you choose what you want the application to do for you. All these actions have been pre-implemented in Bubble. You can sign the user up, you can change the page, you can sign someone with Facebook, you can display some information from the database, send an email, charge the user, send some analytics. You can do pretty much what you want. One very important button in the Bubble interface is the application button here. This button enables you to navigate across your application pages and reusable elements. A reusable element is, for instance, a sign-up pop-up that you want to be available in several pages. You can create new pages here. You can go back to the home page and see how the home page looks, for instance, in this case. Another important menu you will need here is a preference menu. The preference menu contains general information about your application. For instance, if you want to change your domain name so that it's not displayed as bubble.is/site, if you want to change the file icon, if you want to connect with Facebook, if you want to use Facebook Connect, or if you want to manage your database. We'll get into this in another video. Now let's get back to our form, the sign-up form. The two buttons here are the buttons that enable you to save the application to the server and then to run them. When you press run, you can see your application exactly as your users will see it. It's already live. Deploying an application on Bubble is just about a click and run. In this case, the formula is already there. I'm logged in, and I could start selling an item. That's what you should know about the Bubble interface before starting building something. The general rule with Bubble is that you can't break anything. So just feel free to click everywhere, experiment different buttons, and see the result pressing run.